Hi everyone, this is Stephanie Thomas of the Sales Tax Sisters and Thomas PC, and we're going to talk about 3 common questions as relates to sales and use tax nexus. So, hit the music. Hi everyone, thanks so much for finding us. Today we're going to talk about 3 common questions as relates to sales and use tax and nexus. Number 1, do I have nexus? Nexus means a connection in a state or tax jurisdiction where you have presence, where you are required to collect and remit that jurisdiction's sales and use tax. As I have stated ad nauseum, nexus can be triggered by a lot of different things, physical presence as well as economic presence in a jurisdiction. So that is important that you know. And you also know that those triggers vary from state to state. That's question number 1. Question number 2 is, can I ignore it? The answer is no, you cannot ignore whether or not you have nexus in a jurisdiction, because quiet as it's kept, even if you are not required, even if you do not register to collect a jurisdiction's sales tax, the taxing authority can still audit you, okay? So it's important that you don't bury your head under the sand, because if an auditor comes in and says, oh, you were required to register to collect sales tax, they can tax all your sales, okay, all your taxable sales, and send you the bill. So stay on top of it, okay? That's number 2. Number 3, if you register, what's next? The next thing you have to do is make sure you set up the apparatus to understand what is taxable, what is not, and what the appropriate sales tax rate is. So you charge the right tax and you remit it into the appropriate taxing authority. And that can vary depending on whether or not you're dealing with home rule states, which we are not going to talk about because I don't want to do my head in, I don't want to do your head in with that. But just note that if you register to collect a jurisdiction sales tax, you're going to have to, file the return. And a lot of jurisdictions, if you have 0 sales in that jurisdiction, but you have already registered to collect that jurisdiction sales tax, they want the 0 return, okay? So just keep all of that in mind. So just know, nexus is important, and you need to make sure that you understand that concept. And once the business has triggered nexus, that you register and file the appropriate sales and use tax returns. And that is your tax tip for the week. If you have any questions, please let us know. Have a great one, everyone, and we'll see you next time. And thumb up the video. And don't forget to subscribe. And we have links to the newsletter too. And that we have goodies in the newsletter, okay? So sign up. See you next time.